8474 signing back, signing in. As you're well aware, I have picked up a copy that was an HMV exclusive wooden Lion King box. This is the front. You probably don't have to look at the details. It says universal suitable fall on the side. Don't know if I can pick that up with a camera, but you'll probably already know that. And it includes the Lion King CDs. The Lion King, it says, there's the CDs on the side, and the Lion King films as well. Now, this is a Blu-ray definition of the copy because I have a Blu-ray DVD, and I like this. One thing I like about the wooden, they put a lot of effort in. They put a lot of effort into this. The carving's actually embossed, and it really is a nice embossing to it. It has a wood feel to it, which is kind of cool. Right. As you can see, this slides off, so you know, just for you. But I'm not going to watch these ones until Christmas time, because they'd be something to watch at Christmas. So yeah, be watching these again on Blu-ray for Christmas, because these will be my Christmas gift. I'm just showing it as it is, and then it's been unboxed, so save the time. It's more of a review, really. And see this little gap thing by here? You got to lift that up with your hand, as if you're pressing the button. And what this does, see this? It comes out like that, and the first thing you see as you're doing it is the CD. I like that. Pretty embossed for a box set, as they would say. This is the first thing you're going to see in the box set, is the Lion King CD. It's quite unique. This is the one I think they did in the theatres, the actual London theatre. So I think this is the music for that theatre one. And then there's the one from the, then there's one from the actual movie, The Lion King. But I'm going to show a review of my CD of Lion King that I picked up before. I might show that again. And yeah, and this is one downfall I hate about this. Look how thin this is. For a box set, you think they'd add free box set things like they did with the DVDs I have back, you know. And I'll show you why I don't like the idea of this. I like it, but I just, you know, squeezing it into a box like that, it should be enough to put free disc. Still a good idea though. I suppose they was trying to save the environment. So yeah, 60 quid, man, for this, you know, something like 60ish. And yes, yeah, that's the Lion King trilogy, Lion King 1, 2 and 3. Of course it's called 1.5 or 4 or something quarters. Is it 1.5 they call the one, because it's in between Lion King? So I think they was using it. And this is actually a slipcover for the film. A little tiny, but I like the embossing on the Blu-ray thing. That's pretty cool. She haven't lost completely in the embossing of this. I really like this, you know. So yeah. One thing I did like about the slipcase on the first Lion King is that they made it sort of embossed, or whatever they call it, you know, realistic, I should say, like a sort of realistic feel. Cause I turned it that way, so you know this basically going to be Lion King. That's the first one, second, and the third. The second one, the third. Yep, that's all the Lion King DVDs. I'm wearing my glasses because I wanted to, and I think this is pretty unique for Blu-ray. Yes, I'm actually watching an unboxing video of Lion King. I think VUTAPS is it? VUTAPS is actually doing an unboxing, so I think I'm watching his unboxing. And it's pretty good. There's a lot of unboxing of Lion King. If you're not a fan of the sequels, I highly recommend you pick up. If you're only a fan of the first Lion King, I highly recommend you pick up the Simba free toy in Asda's, along with the Lion King thing, and I'll show you why. I'll show you why it's a must-have. If you're not a fan of the sequel, this will probably be your recommended to you. I bought this because of the free toy, not because of the sequels, but because of the free toy. Simba. And as I was explaining, it was a Blu-ray release of this, which I've seen an unboxing of, and it's this one's only a DVD copy, but you can get the Blu-ray in HMV. This one was in Morrison's when I bought it, and you can get them in HMV with this one as well. Yeah, but I paid extra for mine, so because Christmas and wasn't getting much. I have a Blu-ray player now, so that's good news. The only bad news I think really is that you worry that the Blu-ray is going to die out on the PS3. That's the reason why I bought it. I have a PS3, but I'm worried that the Blu-ray will go or something. And this is the first film, and this is normal copy of The Lion King, normal copy of the sequel, normal copy of The Lion King 3. These are DVD copies, which I'm going to keep, and again, the inners of the first one you'll probably see a lot of. Unboxing of the Diamond Lion King edition. Me, in my opinion, they should have stuck. Well, Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. This is the one right thing that you have to realise. It's not for individual resales. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's universal as well. Simba's Pride, Lion King 2. I love this one. This is my favourite of all Lion King, out of all the Lion King movies. My brother dislikes it, and you get some haters disliking this, and you get some likers liking it. I really love this. I reckon it's a must-have. But the reason I got it was because of Fontani. As you can tell, there's nothing much to see on this one, as it would be on Blu-ray. That's another thing. It may have come to senses that these are the ones resulting in death scenes. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then there's Lion King 3, and this isn't for resale either. Neither is the first one. It's not for individual resale. And anyway, I wouldn't sell these even if I wanted to, because I want to keep them in good condition. This was the original box set by her, that before they even had Blu-ray, and that's what the box set would have looked like if they didn't have Blu-ray. But because the Blu-ray and 3D coming out, they needed something new. And yes, the discs are they're not really much to them, really for the number ones, but the Blu-ray, which is why most people are getting it for. This one, I thought it was pretty good for the sequel. You know, it was as good as the first. I reckon, in my opinion, it's supposed to be for younger audiences, younger generation of kids, but I loved this. It was a good sequel, come back to the first Lion King, and a way of celebrating it. Then you got Lion King, Lion King 2, Lion King 3. Yeah, that's the normal copy. Well, I'd show you more about the Blu-ray, the separated Blu-ray copy, but I thought, you know, it's gonna get reviewed anyway, so, and a lot of it I didn't go in depth because, you know, it's talkative a lot. So, what I think about Lion King, I give Lion King an 8 out of 10. I mean, yeah, it's great and all, but it wasn't a perfect film. It was brilliant. Don't get me wrong, I thought it was okay. I give Lion King 2, if I ever rate it, a 10 out of 10 because there's so many fantastic things about it. There's a fun scene, it's like childish humour, and it's starting to get a bit funnier, and I think it was pretty good because it seemed more exciting in Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and I like Fatani, and that's the reason why I got it. Lion King 3 I really liked, but I give that an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, it did try harder with it, but it wasn't as good as Lion King 2. In my opinion, they're good sequels. I don't know why people are whining about it, but if you want to get Lion King, I suggest you try your best again on it. So sayonara, muchas gracias for now, and all good things to say goodbye with.